Good morning, everyone. It's another hot summer day, and my nose is blocked, so that means it must be time for Europa. We are going for the Golden Horn achievement as Adal. Let's jump in. It has been quite reasonable up to this point. We've swallowed a lot of the Coptic nations to our immediate west here. We've still got Ethiopia and Hadia hanging around. Last time we went for the place here that I can't quite remember, Marhan. Took a few cores off for Majertine and spat them out. We'd previously gone up against Ethiopia twice. The first time they dowed us, and we roughed them up a bit with the help of our good friend Adjuran. And we're just about in position to rough them up again. My intention is to declare on Hadia. Snipe this unit before it gets its morale back. Jump on this unit before it can join up with their other ally, Warsangale. We have about 4,000 at the moment. Manpower is looking not as healthy as it could be. We could probably see what advisor we could get. Terribly great, or well, discipline is useful and fort defense is useful for this kind of thing, but to be honest, it's not as effective as something like morale would be. Quickly mute and blow my nose. And let's do what we came here to do. We have our claims. Now, the reason I'm doing it this way rather than any other way is because it lets me fight a war on my own terms. I could declare war Sanghalite, and both Adjuran and Simeon would join in. And I would like to keep it that way. I'd like to keep them in a position where I can call them in to fight, Yemen, Hadramaut, and all sorts. Need to be careful that they don't get desirous of all of this land, Adjuran, because they've already taken Hafun. If I were to call Semyon into this war, they would occupy this Ethiopian land, and that would be an issue, because I want it. I have claims on all this land. Whether I'll take all of that this time around, I don't know. The last time we fought a war, we took a commandant and just tanked the money loss for a while. I think it may be worth doing that again. We're all at Tech 6, I think. We're all at Tech 6. 7. Ooh, 5. Okay, so when I said I think we're all at 6, I was just talking out of my rear end. So 7 unlocks artillery and gives a bit of a tactics boost. They don't have they don't have artillery, so I'm not that concerned. However, the tactics boost would give them a little bit of an advantage, so let's take discipline, because discipline boosts tactics a bit. See if there's any dip advisors that's worth taking. No, not really. Improved relations, maybe. But other than that, no. Right, let's stop RCing around and push the button. The other useful thing about this, just before I jump in, is it pushes us towards mysticism, which we're trying to do at the moment, so we can get our missionary strength up, so that we can convert Kaffa. We've lost our +1% for +1. What do we have +1% for? Animus syncretism, I think. which is not ideal, but we can get that back in other ways. 5%. At full mysticism, we get +3, and we're currently at plus 0.4%. So we've got a ways to go on that if we go full mysticism. Going full mysticism hurts our income, annoyingly, because I love being capped out in legalism, and it also tends to hurt our relation with the Ulema estate, further hurting our tax income. So we gotta be careful about what we do. Right. I wonder though, actually. No, see, I was thinking, could I give that province to an estate that would make it easier to convert? But that would just defeat the point of having this lovely, or these lovely gold provinces. Right, anyway. 6 minutes in and we haven't declared yet. Let me just check OBS. The haven itself, that's fine. Arce or Hadia? Probably go Arce, because Hadia's the capital. Can't make Ethiopia co-belligerent. Could make Warsangalia co-belligerent. We've got 2 claims on them. And we need to get a core back for Majortine, but other than that, too hard on this. Our coalition is looking not too bad at the moment. Because of all the different religions around here, nobody really cares what you do. Which is kind of liberating for a change. Right. Speed down to 2. Wait for the join. There we go. Well, the other thing I was going to do is raise a few barracks. Oh, you escape? Son of a gun. How do you escape? I've got much more maneuver than you. Oh, you... Good thing you had to go home war checked. Is the fleet situation here? Heavies. Right. Forget that. Right. I may have to oh no, I did catch them. Did catch them. Wow. I wanted to catch them while they had no morale so that we could try and get rid of them, but these rolls are awful. Okay, that fire roll was better. Good. When are you produced? December. December. You get going. Boom. Here actually. So we can get a bit more occupation going. Fact. Already a little bit committed there, but want everything stood on. Committed there. And I outmaneuver you quite nicely. Pick up this American taken with me for now. We're looking at mountain versus mountain. We're looking at crossing and not crossing. So I'd rather fight them here actually. And I've got the sneezes now. You to get locked in. You'll get there before then, right? Yeah, you will. Good. I have been muted this whole fudging time. Wow, that's real embarrassing. That is real embarrassing. Dear, dear, dear. Well, basically what I was saying is keep the mercenaries for now to fight these rebels. Try and keep the stacks in places where they're going to rise up, but things tend to rise up at the same rate elsewhere. Oh, worse than Galley. Jeez. Trying to keep all the factions happy. Very happy to get that missionary. Quite happy for Yemen to be fought. Yeah. Saying a lot of things. Okay, that's fine. He's got more admin than my last guy. He is indulgent, annoyingly, but this is where we get to like multiple things on 90%. Harsh treatment is 50. You're harsh 50. You're also 50. Yep, let's get that shake. Lost a lot of manpower there, actually. And we need to get back to Dammit now. Can't believe I was muted for so long. See, I like the early morning streams. It gets me up and doing things. It's not particularly early, it's 10 o'clock, but yeah, they're not quite as on point as Bisbee. No. Inflation looking like really need the dip. In fact, I'm going to pay this down. Excellent, converted. Right, Kaffa, it's gotta be you, babe. It's gotta be you. No edict, please. I've got separatism, annoyingly. So you will still want to try to rise up. But having you stand on there might be enough. Kaffa is currently 92 months. Let's see if we can't bring that down a little bit. 47, much more palatable. They'll probably rise up in that time. Oh, we lost the... I didn't know we had the effects of trading in coffee. We do have a lot of coffee here. Right, might want to think about boosting production of coffee at when the institutions get a bit further down here. Oh, we're getting institutions. I want to trade in coffee again. Still haven't taken an idea either, actually. I think diplomatic might be a good idea. Rebels broke. England, I wonder if anything exploded out of them. Ah, no Wales, no Cornwall. I am disappointed. Alright, demote. Well, you're actually not as high a priority because you have a fort covering you. In fact, that's a very useful fort. Let's just sit here. Yeah, the Hadian separatists are also fairly... oh, Hadramat are going for Yemen now. Interesting. Ah, they didn't take anything. That's great to know. Means Wars and Galley still have just Hadramat. Oh, you've got a huge amount of maneuver as well, so I will take these penalties. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. What can you do? Well, you can send the mercs in first. That's what you can do. In fact, money is not a problem here. Another merc in here. Again with all the cavalry. And some artillery now as well. We have one general now. We're going to have to send you first. Perfect. They should take that, but it shouldn't have any effect because of the fort. Yeah. Those losses are painful. They're not as bad as I thought they were, though. And they're mostly mercs, so... But we're gonna have to fight some other rebels quite soon anyway. Venice lost to Ottomans. And we can enact a reform. I would normally go autonomy change because autonomy change is great. How are cultures looking here? Having Amhara might actually help things more than having more autonomy change. Yeah. Autonomy. All the way. Right. Go and stand on Kaffa and try and stop it rising up. Ocean Separatist, you're only... Oh, you could have it up there. That could be a problem. You can stand there. We're on 90% for both of them now. Which means we need to sit somewhere. Sit somewhere where we can hit both of them, I guess. Yemen no longer considers me a rival, huh? Alright, they can know. Oh, they weren't my rival anyway. Never mind. Oh no, they were my rival. I should have insulted them before they ceased to be. Jeez. Hurt my PP. Oh, let's see what Elodia does with her rival slot. There we go. Kaffa. Oh yeah. What's your maneuver rate in here? 1, fine. Fine. Go and set it up there. Suck your thumb until you're better. Oh. Ah, come on. Doing well. Amlux, who are you getting ready to fight here? Why are you drilling on the border of Alodia? Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Autoblob has not really pushed south yet. Which is actually fine, because I'm not ready to push north, so... yeah, I can live with that. Why am I getting corrupt? Unbalanced research. Hey. Berbera, where are you? There. Already pretty autonomous. Actually, you're not that autonomous. But until we're converted Kaffa, at the very least, we need to keep that mysticism maxed, or to push ourselves towards mysticism as much as we can. Yeah. Okay. Too much. There we go. Okay. And just for a hold on. It's better. For a short while, I'm going to keep those mercs around just in case someone thinks I'm weak enough to jump on. I don't think they would, actually. I really don't think they would. Go away. Ethiopia, when is my truce up with you? 7 years. 7 years, huh? Damien, who are you allied with? Just me. Just me. That's gonna cost you. Have you converted all your land to Jewish? You have. Oh no, not all of it. It increased coring costs. Oh. Oh well. Actually, there's also no point in paying my army. Probably should be drilling, but I want to build up a bit more money. The judge, hey? Yeah, that's where were you before that with your unrest? Calf is nearly converted though, which is great. Oh, where are you going? Oh, you're going there, that's fine. On base tax and Zila. Admin for loyalty. You're already pretty loyal. No, you're not actually. You're not that loyal. Oh, fine. Excellent. Kaffa, my good friend. So we need 10 ducats a month income in gold. We're just under half that at the moment. Agoo, agoo, agoo. Why you're so difficult to convert. Coptic is minus 2%, but you so convertible. Oh right, territory, of course. Of course. Not territories, you'd all be quite convertible. Which is fine. Right. Read it. Who wants to hire condottieri? I'll rent my guys out. Hadramut, who are you at war with? Are you winning, and will I have to do anything? Oh man. Yep, I'm in. I am so in. Where? No. Yemen Pro. Oh, they're not my rival anymore, so they would actually give me land access. I don't want your trade power. I want military access. Right, before you spend all your money. Ah, you can't even afford it. Well. Again, probably not the best idea to do when I'm still trying to recover manpower. But... ability, yes please. How much does it cost to boost actually? Ah, good, we're on the tipping point of sailors, we're not losing them, so... That unrest. I'm not that concerned about legalism and mysticism anymore. Kappa is get, so that's the main thing I'm interested in. Now let's go and fight this stack of Omanis who have tech 7 as well. I'm fine. Don't really want to do this, but I don't also want them to get annoyed and say, I don't want you anymore. Oh, that's a lovely air. That is a lovely air. Strong claim as well. Beautiful. Live long and prosper. Still only at war with a man? Why do you only have 50% war score? Oh, Hermos is also at war with him, right. Not a lot I can do here. They get annoyed at me. Chat up here. Doing well today. Had my microphone muted for 40 odd minutes or something. Ooh, Melodia, what are you thinking? No, you're fine. Don't have chat up. Vera. Well, a man, not a man. Hadramut, you're going to pay my... Nice. God is indeed good. He pieced out, so you should... Why are you so disappointed? I don't know if I can even cancel you yet, can I? Nope. I can next month, which is fine. I mean, I'm still going to milk it for as much as I can. Scotland going for England again. Haha. Beautiful. I'm so proud. Lovely. 10 years, huh? Make a bit of a difference. Oh, it didn't. No longer a territory, though. Fine. Right, need to not take my eyes off the prize there. Yeah, you were not annoyed at me. You were just waiting for the right moment. Steal maps. Given how much of the world we can see, we should be selling our maps to people. I mean, Vijay, can you offer to sell maps, or does someone have to approach you? Nah, you have to. They have to ask for it. New message. All right. An issue I opened on GitHub has been attracting some comments. Gujarat. Don't care. What are they going to do? Like, what are they going to do? Hadramut, you're scaring me a little here, mate. When I said I don't mind Yemen losing stuff, I don't want Hadramut to start getting up in my grill. More fire. Bit pointless at this point, but I'll take the extra pips where I can get them. I mean, I'd pretty much rather had a pip anywhere else, but something about beggars and choosing. We have no unrest. We're regaining manpower. We're losing innovativeness. Okay, fine. Oh, and reformation. There you go. Discovery is ending. I mean, I think the time has come for us to have a little bit of a truce. They'll probably be guaranteed by a Lodia or something. Knowing my luck, but maybe not. Huh. Well, it really doesn't bother me who does what to who here, as long as Alodia doesn't take much from them, which they shouldn't. I like that I was the only thing stopping Ethiopia from immediately declaring war on Semyon. Ah. That's how much respect my country has. Spending our dip on now, what I don't want to do is boost it up too much and have it deplete. We kind of want to get all the land we need and then boost that, get our 10 ducats a month, and call it quits. We only have half the land we need for this, actually. It's we're doing a bit better than that. It's kind of annoying you can't really move this achievement screen, but we can see. So we need to colonize those provinces. 5. We need to take over Ajuran to some extent. And Alodia. Alodia. Well. Alodia, they may look big, but they're not actually, I don't think, that deadly. They'll probably get Renaissance before me though, because of the way it's spreading down. Which, weren't we gonna try and trade in coffee or something? Shop, next admin tech. Now Ethiopia, if I were to declare war on you, that would be breaking a truce and very silly. Scotland punted Friesland out as well. Who? Oh, Brittany's helping out. Well, fair enough then. You go, Scotland, you go. Hadia. What are you good for? Coffee, annoyingly. Well, more men, please. Also, our force limit has really expanded, so we should think about reflecting that. Kaffa, you've got a few building slots, right? Right? You do. That's fine. Yeah, again, we're not really concerned about legalism and mysticism. If anything, we want to go towards legalism now. These guys will get converted at their own rate. Whatever happens, a 4-month difference. Not too worried. Inderta can be converted once I make a state out of it. Ethiopia got their land back. Can I rival them now? Maybe. Yes, I can. Great. Because I am totally going to jump on them. And what I need to do... Hey, Omar Jafar, 123. I think you were here the other day, were you not? Good to see you back. Indeed you were. So if Alodia join in, then I will need to remember to rival them. Oh, and our recent uprising modifiers have obviously disappeared from some places now. Again with the corrupted Somaliland, which is of course here. We do have recent uprising, but not for very long. Not very long at all. Rather stay strong and stable than get that professionalism. I'm good, Omar Jafar. I have hay fever as ever, and I've been muting myself to blow my nose and so forth. And at one point I forgot to unmute myself, so the stream was completely quiet for about 25 minutes. Well played. How are you? Expansion is a good thought. It is a good thought because we're not really using our dip for anything. That being said, expansion. I am pretty blind. I got the mixed round. Expansion is a good idea for various reasons. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Costs admin though, which I'm a little bit reticent to spend at the moment. I did not mean to open the Age of Thingy screen because I want to get that workshop on the go for boosting production of things, particularly cotton. Coffee, sorry, not cotton. Just steel maps. Yeah, this is what I was saying earlier. You have no real need to steal maps from anyone. Maybe Kilwa to see the Cape if we do go expansion. I don't want to go too far out of the Horn region. This is not going to be a till 1821 campaign. This is going to be a focused get the Golden Horn and bail out into the next one because I've got other campaigns I want to play after this. And I like the sound of innovative as well. Aristocratic. I like lots of things. Unfortunately, because we're not spawning institutions, we're not way ahead of time and capping in military as we were in my last Bakhmanis campaign. Mamluks want Kongdottieri. They would pay a lot of money for it. Who are they at war with? How long are you going to take? Lots of time. Ottomans. Oh, Ottomans. Maybe I don't want to rent my units. Yeah, the tech cost will help a lot. I do agree. I do agree. Comes quite late though, doesn't it? No, it doesn't actually. It comes quite early. Yeah, let's go innovative. Yeah, innovative. Good idea. In fact, I probably should have done that instead of going for the workshop, but hey ho. Right, Mamluks. Am I giving you my units to be slaughtered by the Ottomans? I want that money. I do want you to get destroyed a bit by the Ottomans, though. Hmm. Can't argue with that money. Well, maybe I can pick off some small stacks from his Crimea, if it was Kara or someone else. Fertile is not really that useful for those with extra chance of new air anyway. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. The achievement is Golden Horn. As a Somali nation, fully own the Horn of Africa region, have a monthly gold income of at least 10 ducats. So we need to take down to about here of Ajuran, all around here, and most of Alodia, and a few provinces from Mame. Which is why I want them to get wrecked by the Ottomans. Because the less strength they have, the easier it is for me. But I don't want to run face first into a 4-4-3. Mercantilism is definitely right. Mercantilism. If your peasant stack was smaller, I'd help you with that, but... I could go and siege, I suppose. For these guys to move, and then move in for the... oh, another chance for gold. If... yeah, that would actually help, because we do need the gold income. Would help. Also, I was sitting on a mission to reduce building cost, construction cost, and I did not do that when I built those buildings. This is the problem I have. I always forget to do the things that I said I was going to do. Like I will probably forget to rival Alodia before I declare on Ethiopia. The stream's acting weird. Is it visual glitches? I need to look into that and figure out why it does it. I don't know if it's because Europa is more CPU intensive and it can't keep up. Yeah, I think I'll have to ask on the I'll have to ask the OBS folks about that. It's probably something very obvious. It's never done this before though, until quite recently. Oh, and my general died. Yeah, I would rather have a general leading this stack, thank you. Seen worse. Seen better, but I have seen worse. Oh, he's got 2 siege as well. Feasted Scotland take. Nice! Scotland ripping through England. As it should be. Right. These stacks are getting a little bit scary, so I'm going to run away. I have Fazan attached to me. Okay. Fine. In fact, I'm going to run all the way away. How soon can I cancel? January next year. That's fine. Because we want to get our armies back in position to wreck Ethiopia. Lodia has claims on them. Lodia would join in, right? Yeah, good. I should backstab the Mamluks. Yeah, I am definitely going to be backstabbing the Mamluks. I'm going to stab their back so hard they won't know what hit them. Actually, don't attach to me. You're causing me attrition here. And I'm just going home anyway. I can cancel you now, right? Oh, 25th of January, that's now. Yes, good. Allying the Ottomans. Actually, I don't know how the Ottomans feel about me. Fairly indifferent, but same religion, so I could get my relations high enough with them. It's not a bad idea. It feels a little bit cheap to throw the Ottomans at Mamluks, but we'll see what happens. This is a straightforward achievement run, so we're not too fussed. What we're also not too fussed about is getting a bit more mortar cannon here. How's our... Yeah, oh jeez. Alright, that's because of the condottieri. Oh, that's a nice amount of income. I really hate to cancel that. Cheap, but it works, yeah, I agree. It definitely does. Just stay there. Get a little bit more cavalry. A little bit more cavalry. Don't know how it works with I tried using the quick unit builder with a hired out stack, because normally they'd move in and automatically merge, but usually you can't merge condottieri. Oh, Yemen got some land back. Good for them. Yeah, they're not going to merge, they're just going to stand there. That's fine. See, yeah, this glitch. What I'll do, I'll wait a few more months, cancel my condottieri arrangement. I'm going to get in position to jump on Ethiopia, and I'll call the stream there, because I've been going for nearly an hour and a half. Oh, not there, please. And I'll have a look at sorting that glitch, because it must be quite annoying. Where's my big stack here? Go there, please. Then ooh, Mamluks are very unhappy, right? Let's just do I dare risk it to the next month? Do dare risk it. Oh, I definitely dare risk it, but not any further than that. It's very nice to be able to just walk up, siege one province, and then walk back and pocket about 350 ducats for your troubles. Very nice. I like it. So, Ethiopia only have Alodia on their side. I am not concerned about that, because 9,000 will get shanked very quickly by this 19k stack, and then Alodia look big, but they have nothing to them, really. If they can't defeat their own rebels, then they can't defeat me. Yeah. Righty. But yeah, thanks for coming back, Omar Jafar. I like to see people coming back. I do like it. Next time, hopefully, I will not have my mic muted the whole time. Cheers for watching.